Libra, what's up? I know I'm a little late, but I wanted to make sure I stopped distracting myself and do your reading. Okay, so welcome back. Shout out to everybody who subscribed. Thank you for joining, and everyone who's returning. Welcome back. It's funny, I was shuffling earlier, and the Two of Swords came out. So I know, yeah, the Two of Swords was definitely for your reading. I see you are progressing though. You're healing from something, Libra. Possibly a heartbreak situation, a relationship, something that you really wanted. Yeah, something that you really wanted, something that you just couldn't see clearly. Two of Swords, possibly like you were trying to make a choice, a decision about something, or someone was trying to make a choice. But they decided not to choose you for whatever reason and caused the heartbreak. I think there's definitely catapulted an energy in you to start working and building on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're really focused now. You're working on your coins, you're working on your money. I had to put up the volume. That's something I always have to remember to keep doing. So yeah, you're working on your money, you're working on you know, putting some energy into yourself. You're not focused too much outside of yourself. You're really being the boss in your life right now. It's kind of like this was meant to happen. Tower. Universe came in and ended this, or you ended this. Wow, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I just saw that. Yeah, I feel like it definitely caused you to step up, to boss up, perhaps get I think this is a case of everybody that's kind of like going through the same type of energy of over giving. So now you've learned to give to yourself, right? Instead of constantly giving the energy outside of yourself. So now you've learned to set boundaries. You've learned to stand up for yourself, express your truth. You get to learn you know, the cues and the red flags of situations that doesn't serve you. It's almost like this heartbreak really helps you to level up. No one wants to, it's, I always used to say, yo, it's funny, why does everybody have to go through pain to become successful? You know, I always used to say, like, most of the celebrities, if you listen to their story, they were either really down and out, lost their father and mother, was touched by a family member or something. And it's like, why did something really bad has to happen in order for you to really be successful? And it's really more so there has to be a drastic change, right? When it comes to narcissism and even just hermetic principles and just knowing about knowledge when it comes to like how things transfer or how things evolve, it's usually through symbols, repetition symbols, and then trauma. So if you avoid the repetition of a sign of something that's not good for you, and you avoid the symbols that has been sending you, you're bound to go through a trauma, and the trauma is going to get your attention. Unfortunately, don't you ever, isn't it funny that anytime somebody goes out and they're diagnosed with cancer, AIDS, or something really like, oh my god, they don't know if they're going to survive from it, all of a sudden they change. All of a sudden they go and travel and live the life they always wanted to. All of a sudden they start eating healthier and exercising and being more mindful. I think there's something to that. You know, it's almost like the rich kid that grows up rich squanders the money, you know, until he learns a really big lesson when he loses millions that his parents left for him or her, and vice versa. The one that never had anything, that's another thing. A lot of celebrities, they never had anything. It was always them and 8 other brothers and sisters living in one room, you know, sleeping in one bed. It's always like we always had just what we needed, but sometimes our sneakers was busted, blah 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 blah. And then they grow up to be like successful entertainers and all of that, because it's like a certain type of awareness of what you no longer want to experience, what you don't want to do. It's like when you're fed up, that's when you make the change. All right, and I think that's exactly what happened here. Yeah, judgment is being called in this situation. Then I just say, whenever you see the Tower, that means the universe stepped in and ended this for you. Usually they give you cues on you ending it, right? And you ending it would be like 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, you know, certain type of cues like that. 4 of Swords, think about this, Hermit, you know. But Divine came in and stepped in your behalf, Libra, okay? Judgment came here because of possibly not knowing that you were actually one of the a better option perhaps, and decided to like, yeah, now they have regret, decided to like hurt you in this situation here. If you're dealing with somebody, yeah, not knowing that you was the Nine of Pentacles. See, they're like, damn, how did I not know this person was self-fulfilled, balanced, beautiful, glowing? They are that. Nine of Pentacles, you're only missing one pentacle, and that's going to come from God, because you know your worth. You trust in the universe. You trust in your creativity. Yellow, empowered. You're self-empowered here. You don't need anyone to empower you. Sorry, I was just checking something. You empower yourself. It may be every day, but you definitely work on that mindset. Tell me more. What else we got for our Libras? You know how I feel like about my Libra gang. Queen of Wands. Yep. King of Swords. Definitely have to do with an air sign. But you're now looking very magnetic. You're beautiful. You are the Queen of Wands in the upright. You're magnetic. You're beautiful. What did I say about the Ace of Pentacles that God is going to give you? You're the Nine of Pentacles. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You're working on yourself with that Eight of Pentacles. I'm also getting, you started to work on yourself, your beauty, your health, self-healing. You started to do more self-care. You started to focus on your business, your passions, you know. And that was the judgment call. God stepped in to protect you. Double endings. Double endings, I'm getting like it. Not only did they end this relationship on your behalf to give you the Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry, let me phrase that. Not only did they end this relationship on your behalf, they also ended your thinking and how you presented yourself in relationships. And because you started to do the work, because of that thinking, like you're no longer thinking a certain type of way, you've changed. You're like the emperor in your life now. You bossed up, you know, instead of trying to look for an emperor, you are the emperor in your life now. With the Judgment card, they're coming in to give you this. It's like, oh, okay, we didn't see this coming. We just wanted you to be in the right building with the right people. This wasn't it, and we were going to set up something else for you. But you also stepping up for yourself, and you showing yourself some love. Oh, nah, we got to give this person a big pinnacle. We got to surprise this person here. Yeah, King of Swords, Page of Swords. I'm getting this person is very sharp, very could be mean, could be someone that speaks very well, could be someone that can possibly speak the truth, but they're not. I'm also getting that you're being the King of Swords. You're demanding the truth because it's also on the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. You only want the truth because right now you're focusing on your abundance. You're focusing on your stability and security. And this person actually is the Page of Swords because that's on the Tower. That's who you ended it with. Either way, you possibly, Libra, what was I going to say? You could be dealing with, you possibly also have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that has Gemini in their chart. But they also have air signs in their chart. Okay, Page of Swords. I'm getting like, I'm not going to come in to speak the truth. What did I say? Ten of Swords. See what I'm saying? You've changed, and I fell on the Page of Swords. This person, I felt like they said something to you that was very backstabbing. Like something that after they said it, it was like, what? Like it really hurt. It really hurt. It was almost like, what are you talking about? It's almost like somebody saying they want this with you. They want to be with you. They want to marry. They want to do this. They want to do that. Or even if they say like, yo, I want to, you know, always, I want long term. I want this. I want that. And the next thing you know, it's like, you know, I'm impulsive. you know, I'm this, I'm that. Like we always said it's options, and I've been through that. That's why I'm saying these specific statements. These specific statements were said to me, and it was very hurtful, you know. But judgment on that ass, because, and the judgment is that you've changed, you've leveled up, you started to pour into yourself, and they want you to keep going here. Look at that, 10 of Cups. This is going to lead you to your happiness, Libra. This is going to lead you to your happiness, everything that you wanted. 10 of Cups. Possibly another relationship here that will be successful. A long-term relationship. If that's what you want. It could be a long-term job. It could be a long-term opportunity. Page of Wands. Yeah. Because now you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your work here. Yeah. Wow. See what I'm saying? The High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. All right. You walked away from this person. It was almost like you got an intuitive message from the divine to keep it moving. And like I said, the Tower came in. So when Spirit comes in and tells you, all right, baby, you could go home. I relieve you. Take a few things, but forget about the rest. Just get out of here. I got you. We gonna talk later. You'll get home safe. You good? All right. And then they tore down the house after you left. Okay. Okay. For Juggler, 1 minute they're down, 1 minute they're with you, 1 minute they're not with you. It's like in and out, choosing you and then choosing somebody else. You know, you walked away from that energy. It looked like it was something that you really wanted. 8 of Pentacles, it's only, I mean, 8 of Cups, it's only 2 cups from fulfillment to be 10 of Cups. But you got the 10 of Cups anyway. And you got the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Still going to get that happy home with that 10 of Cups. Yup, look, with the Lovers and the 9 of Pentacles. All right? I'm getting you're also more in tune with yourself. So, like, you're more connected with your spirituality, more connected with God, more connected with the universe. And because of that, because you know your worth, you're getting this 4 of Wands, okay? You are getting this. Could be your real partner that you deserve to be with. So I'm also getting, like, I know it's easier said than done, but try to, like, not think that you made a mistake, not think that this person didn't betray you because you don't know the truth from them. If you're intuitive, you know the truth. Okay, God is going to come in. The universe always steps in and lets you know the truth. Your ancestors, you get it in dreams, you get it in symbols. You may get some things in readings and it resonates, so you don't know why it resonates. That is your intuition speaking to you. Pulling information from the ethers, from people, from readings, from synchronicities, from birds. If you know, you know. Yeah, look, what did I say? God stepped in here. God definitely stepped in. You could be someone that is very spiritual. Like I said, you're into your spirituality anyway. I already said that. But you could also be someone that people respect, people honor, people want to come up to for advice. You can't make this up, baby. Okay? You cannot make this up. The Empress, you know your worth here. You're a creator. You are a mother. You are like an earth angel damn near. You are abundant. You know your worth. Yeah, and you're ready to move forward in your life. You're no longer feeling stuck. You chose a path. You're looking at the world like, what can I conquer now? Tell me more for Libra. That's why I love Libra readings, because they always seem to resonate. Yeah. Ooh. The 4 of Cups with the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is not like this. You don't want this. This is not an offer that you want. Justice. Because you don't want this. That's your justice card. Because this King of Wands is in the reverse. In the reverse, even if it was upright, it's no good. But in the reverse, it is worse. It's manipulative. It's toxic. It's someone who feels like they just look good and they could do whatever they want, and they're going to come and offer you a 4 of Cups to an Empress. They're like, you're like, this. That's not going to cut it. Justice. And your justice is to balance out the situation and walk away. Yeah, because they're trying to keep you in an illusion. Ace of Pentacles again. All right? You can't make this up. You're still going to get blessed with the Ace of Pentacles. What do we want to do? The Kipper. I have the Kipper. I want to use Kipper. Do I have it or nah? I had it earlier. Maybe I shouldn't use the Kipper. Okay. Alright. Oh, there it is. But it was hidden for a reason. I don't think they want me to use the Kipper. I'll use this. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys. Put a like up. This may not resonate with everybody. We already know the deal. Okay? But you already like in your power here because you know what it is. King of Wands in the reverse. Ew. Hey, get out of here. You can't even get up. This person might not even be satisfied with themselves right now. 5 of Fire. Competing goals. Competing? Yeah, competing goals. Bothersome details. Conflict with others. So this is like 5 of Wands energy. This person, and we saw the 7, yeah, with the 7 of Cups. This person is trying to put you in competition with other people. So be. You do not want to do that. 10 of Air, 10 of Swords. Again, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. That's what this is. You know what's funny? When I see the Wands upside down, I think of someone that can get hard. So this person possibly have like a sexual addiction. Also, the King of Wands is someone who's, you know, very sexual, passionate. They have a sex addiction. I think they have a sex addiction. 10 of Air. End of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. They may be recovering from an addiction, but I doubt it. With this 4 of Cups, they're trying to come and offer you. It's almost like they think you're the one that's going to help them with their addiction. Or if they get you, it's almost like they can sleep with you, so that'll help them with their addiction. It's dangerous. They may not even be able to get hard, so sounds like there's some issues going on down there in the pants for the Wands. 1717, as I said that. Give me some more. The Dreamer. Someone was very foolish. Take a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Someone was taking, somebody was very foolish, putting you in the 10 of Swords energy. Just making you feel regretful, upset, and really changing you. Really. They didn't even know that that's what was going to happen. Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands. Yeah, a lot of fire. A lot of root chakra energy, throat chakra energy. The 3 of Fire. A lot of red. Okay, so some of you may need to do some healing also in your root chakra or throat chakra. Maybe this person definitely needs to do some root chakra healing. But there are some new opportunities that are coming towards you because you're stepping into your Empress, Queen of Wands mode. Take advantage, okay? So we got the Emperor and the Empress here. All right? And we saw that Lovers card. So I definitely know, wow, I definitely know that you're balanced in yourself. You know what I mean? They cause you to be balanced in yourself. The masculine and feminine energy is balanced in yourself. Traditional viewpoints of methods, spiritual organizations, seek mentors and like-minded friends. But this came out in the reverse. And 5s talks about changes. So I'm kind of getting like this person possibly got some really bad advice from someone around them, friends or family around them. And I'm also getting you get to connect with other people, like-minded individuals. Even if that means you want to get a mentor, it'll be a good idea to do so. It'll be a really good idea to do so, Libra, because there's a lot of big changes that are coming for you, and you kind of want to be around people that know how to make the decisions that you want to learn how to make in business and spirituality, you know, and mindfulness and stuff like that. 2 of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach with the awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. So I'm getting right now, you may be, this is a transition, right? So some of you, you may be healing or you're still acclimating to to like that masculine coming back within you or stepping up within you. So it's kind of like a rough start, right? Let's say you're trying to start a business, and now you need to be consistent. Maybe 1 week you're consistent, 2 weeks you're consistent, then for a week you're not, you know, 2-3 weeks you're not, and you're like, what the hell? There's an imbalance there, because it's kind of like the first time you're really starting to put all your energy into yourself and not outside of yourself. So you're still getting comfortable with being consistent, with being committed to yourself. Could you imagine? And I could resonate. There's nothing wrong with that. It's never too late to do that. But when you do that, automatically you get abundance. You get rewards from God. Okay, 2 of Earth is like you may be trying to juggle a few things. So like I said, this person was juggling you, right? Not knowing what choice to make. But I'm also getting you may be doing a lot of things right now, or you may be feeling like you're all over the place, you know, even like 1 minute you're working, 1 minute you're not, 1 minute you're, you know, you're ambitious, you're ready, you're working on your business, and the next minute you're not. You're literally going through an awakening stage. That's what happens when the divine feminine and masculine gets balanced within you. I feel like that's exactly what happens. It's almost like the dark night of the soul. You kind of have to reacclimate yourself from the spiritual world back into the physical world. And things are going to be a little bit different, because now you're not only self-loving, self-care, and self-nurturing, and loving on yourself and being grateful and doing all those nurturing things, but now you are getting your business together, getting your business license, certifications, and, you know, doing the things that you need to do for yourself. You're stepping up. You're being that man in your life that you felt like you needed to partner up with, or you didn't have in your father growing up, you know, or any male figure around you. You know what I mean? Give me 2 more. You got feather. Think first before you judge. I'm also getting, understand that we all go through things. We all go through experiences. Even if this person like caused a 3 of swords, right, and didn't choose you, try to look at it from their perspective. Perhaps they have healing to do as well. You know, a lot of the times we all have healing to do, and everything that anyone does has nothing to do with you. Like Eckhart Tolle in his book The Power of Now is very powerful. One of the most powerful books I could have ever read. And this, you know, even what is that called? The 4 Agreements. Also, the 4 Agreements is amazing, because it talks about how whatever other people do, don't ever take it personally, because it has nothing to do with you. Okay. Feast. So with that, I'm getting with what I was saying before, not feast, with feather. I'm thinking like, think of yourself light as a feather, right? Think of yourself as light, as like, think of yourself as your heart being as light as a feather, you know, to be compassionate and to have understanding, to not hold grudges, and to manifest love and support in your life and in other people's life. Also, this card talks about, like, you know, before you judge somebody, don't uplift them just to bring them down. And I've done that, and I don't like to do that, and I've canceled doing that, because it doesn't make, it's not logical. Right? So really understanding that people go through things, and just because they didn't choose you, just because things didn't work out your way, doesn't mean that, you know, they're a fuck boy or fuck girl. Doesn't mean that they are this, they are that. It just means that they have lessons they get to learn, and you release them and send them compassion, because they probably are going through a harder time of healing or understanding and self-awareness than you, more than you. And you want to, like, send them good vibes so they could figure it out on their own, while you keep it moving and start loving yourself and putting yourself first. We're only stardust, right? So think of yourself as a feather. When we transition, only that feather is going to be on that scale. And if it's too heavy, you might have to repeat some lessons again. So that was with feather. Then you got feast. And it says slow down and celebrate yourself. And look, I'm getting indulge in fruits and vegetables, wine, self-pamper, celebrate all your wins. because there's about to be a new set of winds that are coming into your life. And I think that's one of the best ways for you to like develop self-confidence, is to remember to celebrate all of your wins. Yeah, homework, take yourself out on a date. Exactly, see? And that goes together with the slow down and celebrate yourself. So I'm getting go out in nature today was beautiful, y'all. I went to the park, I was by the lake, I did some tarot card readings. It was really nice. I couldn't do you guys earlier because it was getting a little cold. My hand was cold and my phone was dying. So I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. If I'm gonna do Libra, I gotta go. But it was really nice. But I was getting cold, so I left. So I'm getting with homeward. Come home to yourself. You know, so start doing a lot of earthly things. Start to like meditate and wear green, drink tea, eat more green leafy foods, eat healthier fruits and vegetables like she's doing. She has a lot of fruits here. Drink tea, listen to the birds, like, you know, very homey things. You never needed those wings to fly. So I feel like you're just abundant. You are beautiful. You know, you are magical. And yeah, the universe, we're all just stardust. Didn't I just say that? We're all just stardust. It's like you are light. You are an angel. I'm definitely getting earth angel here. You are very powerful, Libra. You are very powerful. You can manifest whatever you want. You got the Empress. You're magnetic with the Queen of Wands. Spirit guides are here to help you. You got the Tower, ending things that doesn't serve you. You're stepping into your energy of divine feminine and divine masculine, balancing out that energy. And the Two of Earth is also about balance. Two of Earth, right? Two balancing yourself to be grounded. And you are going through an awakening here with the 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Trinity, creation. Change your perspective on things. And it's important to be yourself now that you are more tapped in and balanced into yourself. As you're descending down from, you know, a spiritual level up, you want to learn how to operate with like your new mind, your new body here on earth, right? So give yourself some time. Go out in nature, take yourself out on a date, eat healthy fruits and vegetables, meditate, enjoy the birds, really reconnect with earth again. I'm getting ground yourself. I think you've been elevated. You've possibly been doing a lot of spirituality work. Now they're saying ground yourself so that you can actually put that effort into work. We're constantly moving up and down the chakras. You can never stay up too high. You can never stay down too low. Right? So after you've reached the crown chakra, you're connected, you're balanced, you've learned new things, you've leveled up. You know, you're in the 5th D, the 6th, 11th, 12th D, whatever. You've learned a lot more. Now you come back down, right? Start back up in the root chakra. And remember, I was saying there's a lot of red here. Fire, Ace of Fire, 5 of Fire. So now it's all about, all right, how do I use this energy in this plane now? Sexuality, security, stability. How do I create? You know what I mean? How do I feel more comfortable in my sensuality, standing up for myself, feeling grounded, knowing that I'm supported? You know what I mean? I've leveled up. How can I use this energy now to level back up? What can I create? You know, how do I keep empowering myself on this stage now to keep pouring into myself? What can I learn to open up my heart even more for me to level up? Like, we're constantly ascending and transcending, you know, expanding and contracting constantly, because we're energy. We never stop moving, but it's all about being aware of where you're moving. Are you expanding or are you contracting? And it's okay to be in either polarities, but you just want to be able to know where you are at least, so you can make the necessary changes, right? If you're contracting, you know it's time to expand. If you are expanding, you know it's time to contract, time to go within. Possibly you've been out too much, giving out your energy too much, right? And now you need to start putting your energy back into yourself. Feed yourself, heal yourself, nurture yourself. Yeah, that's your reading, guys. I hope it resonated. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep.